CVA's Accura Series, Bergara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
This segment is being sponsored by Mowing and More, proudly serving Wilson County for over 15 years. Give them a call for all of your lawn care, landscaping, and irrigation needs.
All right, everyone. This week's recipe of the week is being brought to you by Courtney's Restaurant and Catering Service, right there at 4066B North Mount Juliet Road, Mount Juliet, Tennessee, the beautiful city between the lakes. Did I get it all in there?
You squeezed it all in there.
Courtney is in the house. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
He's here and he's got something.
That's right.
Something good over here.
Right.
Open that pan up and all of a sudden it smells like
There we go.
smells like summertime in here.
It is that time of year.
It is that time of year. We all got tans going and everything already.
Oh, hey,
Been out in the sun. Yeah.
Imagine
hey,
that.
we're typical
I've been skiing and
fishermen.
fishing.
We're one jerk waiting on another jerk.
Nice. Love this place.
What you got for us over there, Tom?
Hey, I got well, we're going to feature our pulled pork this evening. Because it's Memorial Day, we figured we're going to do something that's something people can come and pick up. Courtney's is going to be featuring a Memorial Day special for all the veterans and active duty personnel. You eat for free from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. We close at 2 p.m. It's an early day for us. However, we are going to be featuring this pulled pork. We sell it for $5 a pound. Most places are about $8 a pound. Yeah. We try to create the value and do what we can do to make it right with you. So give us a call. We'd love to take some orders from you. It's 615-754-7548. And that's Courtney's in Mount Juliet. We also want to recommend our sauce we've been using a lot of. It's called our JD sauce. JD sauce is straight out of Alabama and is a southern style sauce. And my God, is it good on everything. It is very, very good on all of it. So if you get a hankering for it, ask us about it when you come in the restaurant. We do sell it there. Okay. I brought along a friend of mine, a music extraordinaire, Mr. Cowboy John Eason. And Cowboy John's also my favorite veteran. And we want to re-emphasize Memorial Day. Memorial Day is just that time where we pay a lot of respects. And Courtney's for years now has always fed the veterans for free and active duty personnel. So if you get a hankering for some great southern food and you want to get some pulled pork, man, hit us up.
Does that mean you're going to let me off to come eat?
That's right. That's right. I am, man. You knew this. See, that's how it goes. As far as, making pulled pork at home, I can run down through that real fast. Basically what we do is we take a that's funny, pork butt, and
I was fixing to clarify, please.
We'll put a dry rub on it. Thank you. And then what we'll do is we roast ours. We don't smoke ours. We roast them. We oven roast them. But we oven roast them with hickory chips. And we use that inside the roasting pan. You can do the same thing at home if you don't have a smoker. And it flavors it for you. Or you can use what's called liquid smoke. And that's a smoky flavor you can add into the butt. And we put a butt on in a roasting pan. We seal it up tight with cellophane after we put the liquid smoke in it, of course. And our dry rub, and we roast it in the oven for 12 hours on 210 degrees. And it's very, very good. You can pick them up at our favorite place, Kroger's. They sell the butts, of course, and bone in or bone out. And how you know it's done? If you use a bone-in pork butt, if the bone slides right out, you got it on. It's ready. Let it rest a few minutes or let it rest for an hour. Start pulling it apart. And you can get your hands a little bit greasy, or you can put some gloves on. Start pulling it apart. Take the fat off of it. I take the fat layer off, and now roast it in the oven and cook it down a little bit further, and put some of that crispy back in. It's a lot of flavor, as fat always is.
Oh yeah.
And we don't want to miss that.
That's what flavor is.
That's right. That's right. And we also use some of our JD sauce here.
I got a lot of flavor.
Great stuff. Me too these days. I don't know what happened. Anyway.
It's still hard to walk in there in the mornings for breakfast and smell that cooking when we
Yeah,
get there. I want to chow down, man.
That's
It's
right.
tough.
But you can do that at your house too. We do so much with it. And after you roast it, pull it, make it all happen, pick your butt. That's what funny stuff. And it works.
He did it again.
Sorry, man.
You know how things come to you when somebody says something? You're going, we use a dry rub on the butt. And I'm thinking, is it the same stuff you get in Walmart, that monkey butt?
Only here on Southern Woods and Waters could you find this logic. We're grateful to be here. God bless y'all, really.
I tell you what, we're gonna have to get.
It just went to work.
Yeah, Taylor's gonna have to rescue me out of this one. I tell you what. You
That's
guys,
because Cowboy John's here.
I've lost all control, folks. I apologize.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry.
Well, you know how it is. If somebody says something, you just automatically go do it. Sorry, man.
They
They're
ain't
gonna have
right.
to separate you and I, Tom. Hey, if you want an opportunity to have some of the greatest barbecue that you can do on Memorial Day, go to 4066B North Mount Juliet Road in Courtney's Restaurant and Catering Business, right there on the main drag. I promise you he's there. But like you said, you don't love them too.
No, you only have until 2, but we are taking orders now, and we are loading down. We got a lot of
Call
ribs.
me in now
Yes, sir.
for your order.
Those beautiful racks of ribs that featured last time I was on the show, in fact, are going for $8 a rack. And that's a steal of a deal. It really is. Those are monsters, man.
And it's good
They really
stuff
are.
too, man.
It really is. Yes,
We
sir.
want to thank Tom and Cowboy John for showing up over here, and we appreciate your service too, buddy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And this music.
The end is music. The end is music. Hey, by the way, you know, this is Memorial Day weekend, and I'd like to take the opportunity, Southern Woods Water would like to take the opportunity to thank every vet that we have out there, those that are serving and those that have served, and those that have given their all. Brandon and I are
Absolutely.
always thanking vets. We take a lot of them hunting and fishing, but we thank them every time we see them, even in restaurants. We even thanked one this weekend that was,
Yeah.
it had just his military hat on. And we walked up to him at Blue Bank Resort and thanked him for his service. But you'll find out you are appreciated. And there's not enough people to tell you that, and I know that. So, but we are here. We'll tell you
That's
all
right.
the time.
Absolutely.
All right, and so the other thing I want to talk about right quick before we go to break is it is Memorial Day weekend. Most people are going to be on the water.
That's right. If you're gonna, my recommendation anyhow, we're gonna get off the water pretty early Saturday. But if
Yeah.
you want to get out there and fish, I'd get out there
I'd get out
pretty
there early and get off
your way.
early.
It's gonna be pretty crowded, but they're still gonna be biting, you know.
But ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to be out there and you take adult beverages, please designate a driver. Let's try to have 0 deaths this year on our lakes. I know that may seem like a far-fetched because we've had a lot, but
Yeah.
let's try. Let's try. And you know, please, if those motors are running, the big motors especially, if they're running, wear those personal flotation devices and always give way to the oncoming boats. And remember, little ones have to give way to the big ones all the time. Okay? So we appreciate that. Let's take a break.
We'll take a quick break, come back with a calendar of events. We'll wrap up this week's Southern Roads and Waters.